Hello, I'm Dr. Sue Morter with Morter Institute, bridging science, spirit, and human possibility. For over 30 years, I've been teaching healthcare practitioners, patients, and students integrative approaches to wellness based in quantum science and energy medicine. What I have heard thousands of times is people say, "Oh, I had this gut feeling and I didn't trust it, I didn't go with it, and boy do I regret it." But in the last 30 years and working with tens of thousands of individuals, I have never heard someone say, "I had this gut feeling, this inner voice, and I went with it, and boy do I regret it." So we should do the math. We should recognize that trusting that inner voice is obviously the way to go. And yet we override it all the time because we doubt it, we think we're not enough, we think we couldn't possibly know more than the authorities or those that have come before us, and yet because we are built of creativity, we are destined to come up with new answers and new solutions. And we as individuals have the capacity to be the one to bring the medicine to the tribe, to bring the new idea that works, to be innovative. We just don't give ourselves the opportunity to be that one. We talk about this small, still voice and that we need to learn to listen to it, and I want to take it even a step further. In the work that I teach, I'm asking people, inviting people to actually become that voice, not just continue to get better at listening to it, meaning I'm going to continue to position myself as the personality self, and every once in a while remember to listen to my true essential self, my authentic self. I'm really inviting people to actually come in and act as, action as, speak as, walk as, talk as, think as that authentic, essential, soulful self, so that the small, still voice becomes the only voice that exists, and anything that would question it pales in the light of this immense, magnificent presence that we truly are at our core. So I call this the quantum flip, that rather than listening to the small, still voice, we flip it over and come out as that small, still voice. In working with life in this way, we're not listening to spirit or being guided by something from beyond. We actually allow ourselves to identify as that and walk ourselves out into life as we were truly intended to be. So for more information on how to cultivate the small, still voice, visit us at drsuemorter.com.